Hello everyone, welcome to stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are we all? David, Spoos, welcome in. I hope you've had wonderful days. Lovely to see you both. Let's go. We're going to do some more shiny hunting today. I think we're going to be pretty close to being done by the end of this stream, providing luck goes our way. That's what I'm thinking. We've got some difficult ones to catch straight away. We've got Totodile and we've got Oshawott to catch almost immediately with outbreaks. We need to get those done, preferably within the first two sandwiches. I'm going to have to end half an hour early. So it'll probably be 10:30 when we end today. So we'll try and I think we should get up to 18 or 19 today. And then Wednesday, we can hopefully finish it off. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Missing my Portuguese sunning. Yeah, I know. We will be doing more Island Invaders. It just takes a little bit more prep time. And at the moment, I don't have time. So literally, I'm like going to bed at 8 in the morning after a whole night with the puppy, sleeping until 5, which is 8 hours. Well, it's not 8 hours, but sleeping as much as I can. That's usually about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I'm having dinner. Then I'm playing with the puppy as much as I can. Then I'm streaming, and then I'm back for the full night shift on the puppy. So I don't really have time to do any prep right now. Hopefully that will change. The puppy is just starting to sleep through most of the night. He only had one up last night, but the up was for an hour and a half. So yeah, so he's getting there. Yo, D, welcome in. Hope you're in a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's your day been? No, you're handsome. So yeah. Yo, Dizzy, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Let's jump into the scene. Good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Here's where, yeah, I thought that might happen. I thought that might happen. Let's throw it onto the other screen. There we go. That's why. Now, right. We're back where we were yesterday. Let me just get it all onto the other screen because it's not at the moment. Onto that screen. There we go. Yo, Callum, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? And Turbo, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Welcome in, both of you. Howdy, hun. You've just gone live just as I'm starting to record. Well, I hope the recording goes very well, buddy. I hope it does. I presume this is transfers done. And maybe, would it be first game of the season next year? Or are you just doing all the transfers, like a little transfer update? Don't catch a shiny till you're back. I can't promise anything. But please enjoy your recording. Hope it goes well. So we already cleared a Totodile raid yesterday. Shiny videos were super helpful. My son and wife have now have me lots of shinies. Love that, Turbo. Absolutely love that. I am hoping to start doing some more now. I will be doing a compilation video of these shinies, which should be fun. But at the moment, I'm just kind of getting them recorded. I'm not really having time to do YouTube stuff right now, which is a shame. Correct first game. Love that. Transfer special and first game of the season. Awesome. Not been a wonderful 24 hours, but here we are. I hope you're okay, Diz. I hope the next 24 hours are much, much better. I hope you're good, though. And if you're not good, I hope you will be good very soon. Hopefully this shiny hunting can provide you a little bit of a distraction, if that's what you need. Right, we're going to start resetting before we make the sandwich, just while we warm up the stream. But we probably only have 5 sandwiches possible today, due to the fact that I only have really until 10:30. We'll start weaning it down at 10:30. I'm not going to say we'll definitely end at 10:30. But I want to be downstairs by 11 today. So, yeah. Hope everyone is wonderful. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. Your gran is ill? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she gets better very soon. Cutting Chloe close to make you feel better. I'm sure Chloe will make you feel much better. Adorable. Adorable. Right, let's reset. See if we can get one without needing the shiny sandwich. That would be kind of awesome. Although, I'm okay with it needing the sandwich because we need it for Oshawott straight after. And then, if we do that, there's another water starter that I think we can get fairly easily, which is Poplio. Everyone needs a sandwich. Chloe's like a dog. She'll let me do whatever with her and just follows me everywhere. That's adorable. That's always been my, like, criticism of cats, is they're not dog enough, like, but they are so adorable. So if a dog like cat is just, like, the ultimate pet, right? Chloe is the ultimate pet. That is what we've decided here. I'm going to do 3 more resets. The perfect hybrid. Yo, Salty, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Stay cool. It's just Ken. He's Ken-off. Still no shiny from Toadal. 1 more reset, and then I'll make a sandwich. A sandwich. When I arrive home from work, she doesn't quite jump up exactly like a dog, but she cuddles my leg. That's adorable. That's adorable. Guys, go and follow D if you don't already. Absolutely lovely human being. Very handsome man as well. Fantastic streamer and musician. Please go and give him all the followers he deserves. He 100% deserve it. What's the first shiny? The first shiny is going to be Totodile. That's what we're going for today. You can see a little outbreak of him occurring here. It's what we ended on last night. Rolling his outbreak was quite difficult. So actually, we did it first time, but normally it would be quite difficult. So I am hoping that we get it now. However, I am going to make the sandwich now for water. Slough are in Bath tonight, are they? Yo, Hurst, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Hurst. Hope you're having a fantastic day, buddy. Welcome in. How's your day been? What you been up to? Are they all sharing? Sounds like some good team bonding. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Apologies for the disconnect yesterday. That was a bit out of the blue. I'm not really sure what happened. The way it came up would imply to me that it was Twitch's problem or Stream Elements' problem rather than mine, because my internet didn't drop, which was very strange. But, you know, what can you do? Cucumber times 4, pickle, and either, and not either, sweet and sour or sweet and sweet. Okay. Yo! Joanna! Thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh, yes, thank you so much. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas and New Year. Lovely to see you. With the Prime as well. Guys, if you have Prime, make sure you use it on your favorite streamer. I'm not saying use it on me, but make sure every month that you have Amazon Prime, you're using that free sub on Twitch. All you have to do is link your accounts and then throw it down on your favorite streamer. It's a free sub. It's a free sub, and they benefit from it. So use it on your favorite. I'd say your favorite smaller creator, because the bigger ones don't need it. You don't need to Prime subscribe to Tommy in it. Prime subscribe to someone else. Someone fun. Guys, if you don't follow Dizzy as well, please go and follow Dizzy. Done nothing today. Got cats bothering me now. They're not bothering you. They're loving you. All the best streamers blame Stream Elements. Fact or OBS. True. Apparently OBS had a rotter for a few other streamers. Right. Okay. So maybe it is OBS then. Creative mode. Cucumber times 4. Pickles times 1. And then 2 assorted Herba Mystica that is not sweet and sour or sweet and sweet. So let's go bitter and sour. Which 10 starters am I missing? I will go through them as we make the sandwich. If I can try and remember it. I'll try and remember them all off the top of my head. We have got Totodile, Oshawott, Piplup, and Poplio. Those are the water starters that we need. We need... There's not as many grass starters. We've done quite well with grass starters so far. We need Snivy / Snivy, whatever his name is. And we need Grookey. How many is that? Is that 5? Fire starters. What do we need? What twisted fire starters do we need? Fennekin. Squirtle. And 2 more. Come on. You can do this, Steak. You can do this, buddy. Chimchar. We haven't got Chimchar. Or is that all of them? Maybe that's all of them. Is that all of them? Or am I missing one? I'm probably missing one. Tepig. Tepig. We haven't caught Tepig. Squirtle is in fire. You are correct. I just remembered Squirtle. V-Rog, yes, V-Rog. V-Rog. I love the start of V-Rog. V-Rog's a great starter. I'm guessing we had cat paw prints on the keyboard there. No. Stab, quick. Play makes typing very difficult, I am sure. Sandwich is very cucumber heavy. It is. Guys, if you don't follow Sully B, please go and do so. There may be an appearance from myself on the Sully B channel on Thursday, maybe. But it's a huge stream for Sully, and you should go there anyway, regardless of whether I'm there. He's a fantastic streamer, and you should go and give him all the follows and support, because he's wonderful. And, yeah, the Thursday stream in particular, you'll like it. You'll like it, definitely. I won't reveal too much. Sully, I have a couple of suggestions for you as well for Thursday. But I'll message you those in private just to get you okay. And if you get the okay, oh, you put it on X, lovely. Well, in which case, Minecraft time, baby. Minecraft time, baby. I'm looking forward to it. Right, sandwich is up. I didn't actually check whether I'd done it right. I presume I did it right. I keep pressing it too many times. Water. Good. Level 3. Here we go. Let's start this off. Now, Snivy, I don't need you yet. I didn't want you to kill that Totodile. I'm going to be honest, Greg. That's dangerous to start killing the Totodile. We've not got many left. Me and Alex are now looking for an area for our first build. Love that. How are you going to start the stream off? Like, are you starting with nothing, or are you going in after a couple of days kind of thing? Yeah, doing okay, thank you. Christmas first, but we make the best we can. I hope you enjoyed yours. It was very good, thank you. Glad you hear that you made the best of it. Hope you are doing very well. Love to you and your fam. Lovely to see you as well. No idea, vibes fabulous. I hoped you'd say that. I'm going to be honest. That was the response I was hoping for. Salty bee vibes is immaculate vibes. Props you have the spawn and then go show where we'll pick for our area. Yeah, cool. Are you trying to make people build close, or are you trying to make people build like with a decent amount, so that you can have like infrastructure and flying and stuff? What's your thoughts? Greg, you're supposed to return to me when you finish killing things. That's how it works. Ideally close-ish, kind of like the FM SMP, or closer, or further, or about that. Around that, right? Okay, I can get the general vibe from that. That is all the information I need. I'm looking forward to building out of mud again. That was sensible last time. No, you're supposed to be killing Snivy. Kill the Snivy. Now that Tauros is going to come for me. Leave me alone, Tauros. You already interrupted me yesterday when I was catching the shiny one. Right at the end of stream. Right. Green Totodile is what we're looking for. He's slightly green. I say slightly green. He is green. But it's kind of like a minty sort of green. Have you changed your mind about changing from 8 PM streams? At the moment, I have to. Because of Pupper. So we're staying at 8 for now. However, my intention is still to trial, and it might be that I split it. So I do some of the week as a 3 PM stream and some of the week as a 8 PM stream. But the idea is to give me more of a schedule, so that probably wouldn't work. To be fair, Pupper's giving me quite the schedule right now. It's not allowing me any time for YouTube, which is kind of the point. But it is helping me with sleep, but not at the right time. I mean, I'm going to bed at 8 in the morning. That's not the best time to go to sleep, is it? Maybe give some away in competitions or whatnot. We have a Waystone mod, but I'm going to set a soft rule of no crafting them for the initial part. That's cool. That's a good idea. I like the idea of certain things being kind of accessed later. Right, come on, Totodile. I need you to spawn now. I'm feeling like a quick Totodile will set this stream up for success. Because obviously we've got quite a few to go, but some of them are really hard, and some of them... Oh, Flygon, hello. Hello, buddy. Not really interested in you right now. No, no, no. Didn't jump off my thing. There we go. Splitting maybe would work if you did maybe 2 at the start of the week and 3 as 3, and then the others later in the week at 8 p.m. or vice versa, or whatever. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, to phase it in, and then I'll see how... If I'm, like, obviously at the start, I'm going to be returning no one in 3 p.m. because I'm not the 3 p.m. streamer. Like, my regulars are going to be in at the end kind of thing, I would imagine. But if loads of people can't make it, and then it gets down the line and no one's that interested, then perhaps that's not where we go. But oh, hello, we've seen him, there he is, it's Shiny Totodile. Let's go. Oh, I love the fact that his fins on the back, I don't know if you can see that, I love the fact that his fins on the back are blue. That looks really cool. That's a cool shiny. I actually thought it was quite a tame shiny, but that's pretty cool. Right, let's see if he'll get in a quick ball, because actually the quick ball kind of fits his colors. Go on, wiggle. Yes, let's go. Critical capture. We've got the shiny. Yo, Parnell, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? I actually know this one. Let's go. Shiny Totodile. Come on. Another one ticked off the list. That is 15. We're into the back 9. As a golfer might say. 15 done. And immediately, because we have an outbreak of Oshawott, I'm going to go straight over there. Oh, I've run into a Sawsbuck that wasn't even there. Thanks, Sawsbuck. Guys, if you don't follow Parnell, please go over and do so. Absolutely lovely bloke, fantastic streamer. Please go and give him the follows that he deserved, which is many. Callum will be fuming. He will be fuming. However, that's his fault for choosing to... It's not. He's in the same dilemma that I am. Obviously, a much more long-term dilemma with a small child rather than a small puppy. But yeah, he's being dictated by another person right now. He was Gen 2. He was indeed. In fact, was he? He was Gen 2, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Gen 2. And then Gen 3 was Mudkip, right? And then Gen 4 was Piplup. Yeah. Oh, it's Parnell. It is indeed. Only got the OG 3 starters. They're good emotes, though, to be fair. Right, Oshawott. I need you to be the quickest shiny ever. 1. I also need you to not really be in the water, which you're not, which is good. 2. 3. Now, this is a subtle shiny. I need to be at full zoom for this one. 4. 5. 6. Cyndaquil is Gen 2. 7. 8. And we got Cyndaquil yesterday. 9. 10. Okay. 11. That was a tough one as well. Although, I'm finding that I got it a lot quicker than a lot of people doing that method. Most people took about 2 hours, so we got it in 48 minutes. 12. Oh my god, so many of them are in the water. It's going to be so difficult to spot them in the water. It's more of a... So you see he's got a kind of like cyan, pale cyan tummy. This shiny is more like a pastel blue, a bit more like the ice. So that's why it's going to be difficult to spot. 13. That's probably not 13, but... oh, just remembered something now. Do you know who Michael McDonald is? I don't think I do. 15, 16, 17. Who is Michael McDonald? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. Where have they all gone? Oh, over here. 22. KSI said it at the same time as me. 23. Had an idea for something, but if you have no idea who it is, it's wasted. Oh, no. But maybe I do. No, I probably don't. Right, that's 24. It was a band called the Doobie Brothers and a very successful music career in the 70s and 80s. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't know. Were you planning on, like, joint costume for Halloween kind of thing? 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. I am like eyes on the prize with this one. More musical than that? Right. I mean, if other people will understand it, then it still works, right? 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. I really hope he spawns on the ice. It's so much easier to see him on the ice. 5. 36. 37. Hello, Piplup. 38. No. 38. 39. 40. 41. Also, I believe his little yellow nose is red or like more orangey. I bought my Switch to Center Park, so I'm gonna kick off Let's Go Eevee. Nice, great game. I played my friend's copy of that game, but not the... I didn't actually buy it myself. Right, 43? 44. Come on, Greg. You can quite clearly see them. 45. 46. 47. Maybe to make some trades to the 151, the decks. That'd be pretty good. Definitely get that going. Good to know you have that game. Yeah, I need to do something for David. I started gathering some of David's last night because David needs to get the decks for this game. I've completely lost where I was. 50, baby? 51. 52. No problem, David. I will get those done as soon as possible. Been bugging you for months. 53. 54. Greg, you can quite clearly see him. You don't need to surf on land for that. Oh, get back in the ball then. There we go. 45. 46. 47. 48. No, we're 58. Why have I gone back to 40? Why can't I count to 60, guys? Every time I'm like, oh, I've forgotten where I am. It's like 7 in, and I'm like, forgotten where I am. Right, I'm just going to wait for the message where it says the number is definitely waiting to go down, because that usually means 72. So between 65 and 72 is usually what that means. So we've definitely hit 60 if we get that message. There we go. So not many left from the original outbreak. That is enough. I genuinely thought that was him straight away then. Right, so we're going to wiggle around, walk around, see if we can get him, then reset right in the middle. But I might reset close to the water so that not many spawn in the water, because it is going to be more difficult to see. I'm involving Dunsparce today to try and get a 3-bodied one. Good luck, buddy. I think I have one. Oh, I can't. How can you? You can't see when they swim. You cannot tell when they swim because you can't see their body. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Right, we're resetting. I think we're resetting. We're resetting. 50 or 60 of them. Jeez, it's 1 in 100 chance. So if you've not done it by 100, then you've been unlucky. Is there any legal way to play Gold and Silver of all the others nowadays? Not without buying the original console, I don't think. Which is really annoying. I hoped that by adding the Game Boy and capabilities to the Switch, they would add other Pokemon games, but they haven't. Even if you couldn't, like, transfer the Pokemon, even if you just could play the games, that would have been good. Right, let me just check I know what I'm looking for. I think I do. I think I do. Oh, sure, what? Yeah, so I am right in what I was saying earlier. It looks a little bit more like the ice than his normal one. Let me show you the display. There we go. That's what he normally looks like, and then he's got a red nose and like a lighter blue. It's almost like his feet and his thing change color, although shell changes color as well. That's interesting. And let's get display cap off because it looks terrible. Can one of you have a red nose? Why don't you be Rudolph? Please. Preferably quite quickly. How long we got left on the sandwich? We've got 15 minutes left on the sandwich, so we could definitely do this in one sandwich. Bath 1-0. Boo! Nobody likes you, Bath. Got another 2 boxes of eggs to hatch. Jeez. To inbreed in the Dunsparce. I guarantee you get a shiny one that's not... Oh, well, I don't guarantee it. You're definitely going to get guaranteed from 100 eggs. Come on, red nose. Rudolph the red nose, Oshawott. And a very smelly bum. And if you ever saw it, you would turn around and run. I don't know why I come up with nursery rhymes for some of these Oshawott. No. Okay. When they're swimming, it makes it so much more difficult to see. Wait, you? No? Your nose looks redder. Oh, it's because it's evening. All their noses look red because it's evening. Stop killing them, Greg. Hello, Callum. I know you've missed one. You missed Totodile. It happened maybe 5 minutes after you left. So we've already started the Oshawott outbreak. How did recording go? Was it good? Obviously, don't tell anyone what happened, but the recording aspect of it, did it go okay? How are you supposed to tell this? I was lurking, so I'm claiming it. Oh, 100%. 100%. If you're still If your name was still registered in the chat, it counts as you being here. That's fine. Guys, if you don't follow White Callum, please go and do so, especially his YouTube channel as well, because I know you already follow him on Twitch, but you might not follow him on YouTube. Get and follow him on YouTube, and White Callum Canto as well. Some great Pokemon content, some great Football Manager content. Just one of the leaders in the scene right now. You should go and do it. Plus, he's all right, isn't he? Like, as a bloke, he's okay, I suppose. I like how you said thanks and then I ruined it at the end, probably before you heard me say the thanks part. The last bit. We don't talk about Eastbourne. Unless we're talking about Eastbourne in the semi-final, and then we definitely talk about Eastbourne. And there's the link for Callum's YouTube channel. Please go and click that link, click subscribe, turn notifications on, all of that good stuff. This hunt is already annoying me just because the snow, the slight lag that we've got, the fact that it's turned nighttime, and the fact that it's really difficult to see. 8 away from 200 subs. Guys, seriously, you know what? Go on Twitter and share the link to White Callum's YouTube. If every one of you does it right now, then he'll be at 200 subs by the end of the next 10 minutes, right? In 2027, when the phone catches up, still on PC, he's got you there. He's got you there. Come on, Oshawott. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I would like you sooner rather than later, mostly because you're making me squint at the screen. Like, I can tell that I'm like, is anybody there? I need to put on my reading spectacles. Lighting in this game sucks. Yeah. I mean, it would be okay if the shiny wasn't so bloomin' subtle. If his head changed colour, like if he was like a inverted. No, that probably wouldn't work. If he had a cream coloured head or something. Come on. Right. I don't think we'll get it this reset. I think we'll get it in 2 resets time. That's my call. 2 resets time. How does anybody see these shinies? I'll see him eventually and I'll be like, oh my god, that was so easy. Why did I ever think that was going to be hard? But right now, I'm like, there will be a shiny here. You think this reset? No, I think not this one, not the next one, but the one after. That's what I'm calling. Okay, I'm confident that... Oh, I'm not confident, but... In fact, I have just seen one that I'm going to go check. Nope, you lied to me. You lied to me, Oshawott. You looked a little bit shiny. You were not. Now others have spawned. I've got to check again. For God's sake. Look, I like his little jump. You know what? Oshawott is quite cute. Right, not this reset. But the next one. Nearly missed a shiny Iron Hands because of the sun. Shiny Iron Hands is quite difficult to see, to be fair. He's already mostly that colour. And if he's turned... You know how he turns the yellow on and off when he's, like, in sleep mode? If he's in full sleep mode, he looks just like a normal turned off Iron Hands, not an Oshawott. That'd be weird if he suddenly turned into an Oshawott. It's the ones in the water that I'm trying to look at more because they're the ones that are difficult to see. Getting ready for the more. Like, that one to the left looks different, but he's not. No, he's not. I still wasn't sure then. I said it and I was like, or is he? Nope. Okay, back to here. Jump off the thing. I think my controllers are losing battery because they're not responding every press I do. Did you see on Twitter about the 16 spawn guaranteed shiny? I did. That's very interesting. But it's only 16 spawn in a location that, like, I suppose I could stand here for a minute and see how many spawn. Should we try the 16 spawn thing? So it has to be in a position where at least 16 will spawn. And you have to let them all spawn without moving. And then, I mean, 16 are definitely not spawning. I don't think it's going to work here, unfortunately, because of the water spawn. Ugh. But yeah, that was how I was going to do Litten, but then we found Litten in the first, like, nanosecond of the sandwich. We literally turned around and Litten was there. So, and Litten was very easy to spot. Because obviously it helps when they're ones that are easy to spot. I was so close to 16 there with the ones in the water. True. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe it's better to picnic up here. I know that if you don't move, it's to do with them despawning and stuff, isn't it? Like, let's try here. It's a bit creepy how they just stare at you. I mean, they all want to be caught. That's how I see it. They're like, oh, I want to be a trainer Pokemon. I want to be in a Pokeball. But, which is a weird response to being imprisoned for eternity. Maybe they're like the Ood in Doctor Who. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, is that all that's going to spawn? Well, that's not working, is it? There's 2 there. The one on the right looks different. Or is it just... No. Is it just... Oh, they're carrying their brains. True. They are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Why don't all 16 of you spawn? What's wrong with you? Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 0. Lol. It's 16 Pokemon, not 16 of the same species. Oh. Oh, okay. That might make this easier. No, I've got off my thing there. And it's if I don't move, right? Right. So normally 15 Pokemon spawn, but if there's a shiny 16 Pokemon spawn is the theory. Without moving. I can turn, but I can't move. So 1 Oshawott over there. 2 Oshawott over there. 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But in theory, 16 Pokemon are supposed to... 15 Pokemon are supposed to spawn around you at any point. I did think it was the same species, though, but... Okay, I can see 2 Spheal. This is going to be... Okay, so there's 1 Pokemon just rearing his head behind... in direct line there. I can't see whether it's shiny or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. That's not enough Pokemon. That's not enough slices. I kind of don't want them to spawn here. Where do I want to go so that they all spawn on land? What if I try up here? What if I get a picnic here? What if I do it here? No, there's plenty of space. What are you on about? There's plenty of space. What are you on about? I kind of need to be high as well, don't I? I bet you can do it here, but can't do it down there. Okay, maybe not. Bless the one near you. I know, right? Right, we're doing it here. Right here. We can see all the spawns. I should probably check these Oshawott before we despawn them all. Okay. Picnic. That one loves you. He does. Scotland after it. You Oshawott, mate? You Oshawott, mate? Right. Let's zoom out. Spin around 100 times. I think by being here as well, we're kind of making it. Oh, I was about to say we're making it so it's only Oshawott, but then I can see a Golurk. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, the Pokemon spawning up there is a real problem. Try again. There's 3 up there. I can see a Minior. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I can't tell. There's going to be ones up here, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I moved, so irrelevant now. Ah! This is Phoenix. Right, there's no shiny here. Not gonna lie, had that one in the locker for about 15 minutes and couldn't find the right time to use it. He doesn't love me, he just wants a battle. I can jump, surely I can jump. 4 up there. 5 up there. Something spawned right at the end. Right, 5 up there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm confident that there isn't one here, and we've counted 15. So that's as many as going to spawn while I'm standing here. Oh, but now it's too close a number, and I'm panicked. It's Phoenix, this sugar up. Giant Pokemon mug for the win. It's as big as my head, and I have a big head. Electric Boogaloo. It's a lovely head, thanks, buddy. Right. How many up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I'll be able to see better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 again. Okay, this is working. So there's not 16, so we can reset again. Right, we'll start up here again. I'd prefer to start with the top ones. Oh, that's a lot there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This theory might be correct, you know. don't know if it's as fun. Counting to... as we know, I'm terrible at counting. And I'm really worried I'm going to just be like, oh no, there's no shiny there. I've counted to 15 and missed one. No, no, not at all, not at all. I am interested to see if it works. 6 up there. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn it. I kind of want to be away from this edge because it's harder to spot. No, I'm going to persist. I'm going to persist. Other way around, though. 15 is good. One more is the shiny. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're going to get it. Counting can be fun. Like the cat. Ah, 1. Ah, ah, ah. I'll do that for the next one, okay? Let's take a look up here. 1. Ah, ah, ah. 2. Ah, ah, ah. 3. Ah, ah, ah. I love to count. 4. No, I'm not going to do it for the whole thing. That would be incredibly tedious. So we're on 6 up there, I think. Obviously, the shiny could be one of those. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, there's actually 16. There's 17. Why is there 17? One of them is shiny. Is it any of the ones up here? I don't think so. One of you is shiny. Judging by the counting method, one of you is shiny. Which one is it? Which one are you? It's none of them. It must be. Was it the one that was over here? None of them look shiny. But that was definitely the right amount. Maybe the jumping's not what to do. Maybe the jumping is wrong. Maybe the jumping is wrong. There definitely wasn't a shiny there. I'm going to presume that the shiny was one of those up there, and I don't care. Right. One has to be. None of them were, so I think maybe the jumping skews the number. That's what I'm going to go with. Because obviously that's not... Say stand still, it does. Right. That one there. Can you look through the camera? Does that work? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, camera's not the best idea. It's now lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, now they're all spawning in here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But does that count? That's a long way away. One of those is really deep underwater. There's one beyond this milcery that I can't even see in the camera now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, no. I'm too close to the water. This isn't the prime location for the 16 method, I don't think. I think maybe it would be better in the Poplio one, which is a beach spawn. It's the only water that Pokemon that spawns there as well, so I think I'm going to go back to resetting. But that will work in other ones. It's just this one with the different heights and the different levels and the water versus on the ground as well. Maybe do it like here. I'll go one more time here. Yo, Franco, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? I still think up there is going to be involved. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anything spawning in the cave? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See that says that there's not enough there, but there must be, right? What's this song called? It is called Raging, and it's by Kygo and Codaline. Codaline spelled with a K. It's from, I think it's from the Cloud9 album by Kygo. No problem at all, buddy. If anyone is interested in the playlist, I think !playlist brings up a link to it. It might bring up a link to like the Christmas one or something, but it might work. I like this song though. Really, really chill song. Raging, raging. We must nearly have finished the sandwich now, right? You'd think. We're on 55 minutes. We must have done. Yeah, we have. So this is without shiny sandwich now. No wonder we're not finding one. He says as he finds one now. Yeah. Okay, fine. There we go. Kygo is one of my favorite artists. I love Kygo as well. I discovered him in university. Me and my friend like discovered him. He was still doing SoundCloud stuff. He wasn't even on Spotify. And then he put his first stuff on Spotify. There was a song. I don't know if that was his actual first song, but it was a song called "Cut Your Teeth" by him and Kyla Lagrange, and that was like our chill jam to get drunk to. There's a lot of Oshawotts here, and none of them are shiny. I'm not okay with it. If you weren't here, I'd picnic right here. This is... Never heard of him until Firestone. Love that song. It's a great song. Firestone is a lovely song. That was only about a year after I heard of him at uni, to be fair. Like, and that was when he charted for the first time, I think. It's the only artist I've ever kind of thought I was on the bandwagon before everyone else. I definitely wasn't, because he had like, I don't know, 500,000 people following him on SoundCloud. So it wasn't that small, but just get a train of the Pokemon, then picnic reset works for me. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, I was supposed to make a sandwich then. I'll give it one more attempt without the sandwich. Oh, they could have spawned here. Oh, I would have never spotted those Pokemon down. It doesn't work with water. The 16 thing is not going to work with water. As much as I want it to, we don't think it's going to. Because water is too difficult to deal with. A little bit like that for Cash Cash before they were mainstream. Nice. It always feels kind of cool when you not discover, but like when you feel like you're in there early. It's like anyone that's a fan of this channel right now, because obviously, like in 6 months' time, I'm gonna have 100,000 followers. So, you know, you're in here first. Oh, it's funny because that's 100% not true. Right, let's make a Sarni. Let's make a Sarni, shall we? I feel very late discovering Callum. Not at all. You believe? Right. Cucumber, 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 cucumber. Pickle. All the way down. And this time we will go with sweet and bitter. We're going to need some more Herba Mystica at some point, which would be annoying. I don't really want to do that today. That's the kind of thing that I don't mind grinding for that overnight while I'm watching Archie. Quite the opposite. You've joined at the inevitable end. Not at all. I think it'll be like a challenging year to get the streaming in, but I think you'll be fine with it soon. I mean, this is going tremendously well. Look how flat I'm making this sandwich. This is perfect. Look at this, boys. Oh my god, this is wunderbar. I'm going to put 3 down like this in the middle, and then I'm going to put the pickles on top of those 3. Oh, lads. This is sandwich artistry at its best. Oh, fuck! I can't believe I dropped that on the floor. I don't think the sandwich works without all the pickle on it. I can't believe I double clicked. I can't believe I double clicked. Please still give me the thing. You are angrier there than I ever am. True. It's because I just said it was artistry. I just said it was artistry. Oh my god, it still gave it me. It still gave it me. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Who cares about failing sandwiches? It doesn't matter. You can just get it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Failing sandwiches is irrelevant. There was a theory at one point where you didn't even need to put the filling in. You just put the Herba Mystica down and then threw the filling on the floor. This song is also excellent. To be fair, the playlist is pretty good for popular songs. Come and get it. Na, 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 na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're not doing that anymore. We're checking. We are checking. It's fine, David. It doesn't matter. Another classic steak sandwich moment. I've really struggled with the sandwiches while doing this challenge. Still funny, true. Yes, Dizzy. Yes, of course. What is your request? What kind of a request is it as well? Should I be excited? Play Cooking Mama on stream? Oh, God. That would go tremendously well. There are people that like 100% ace that game as well, and I would not be able to. I'd be so angry every time I failed. That sounds like a fantastic idea for a stream, though. Would be the death of me. Come on, Oshawott lads. I'm bored of your hunt now. Although the weather has calmed down, which is better. Look at them all coming for me. You Oshawott, mate? You Oshawott, mate? You Oshawott, mate? I'm stealing D's joke. You Oshawott, mate? You Oshawott, mate? Me and my Oshawott friends are gonna wash you up. And now your existence is gone. Unlucky. Cooking Mama speedrun? Hell yes. It would be content. I think it genuinely would. Even I was making sandwiches successful earlier. But what you do in the sandwiches like that, David? All I had to do was put on 3 pieces of cheese. Exactly. Exactly. Don't come at me with your fake sandwich malarkey. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then probably a load in the water that I can't see. Where are you now? This song is about Oshawott. Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now, shiny Oshawott? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, I have a knack for destroying songs. Come on, Oshawott, man. I'm really tired of not having you as a shiny now. I feel like I'm going to come across something else that's shiny and be annoyed. Like a shiny bear tick or something. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Didn't fail any of them, though. Well, I didn't fail that sandwich. I just dropped a bit of pickle, mate, and then my Pokemon ate it. It's fine. It's fine. Get this man on Breeze Got Talent. Oh. This might be an okay location to the 16, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's not. Because I can't see what's in the water. Oh, nothing. Then where were those other Pokemon spawning? Up there, maybe? In the cave? Why, Oshawott? I didn't touch either of you. What other games going on today in Fusible? Is it just Chelsea? What do people think of the signing of Timo Werner, by the way, to Spurs? What are we thinking of that signing? Some of you know my thoughts towards Timo Werner. My thoughts towards Timo Werner is that Chelsea misused a really good player, and I love him. Stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fine. Nope. Not going to score more than 2 goals. I think he will score more goals this season for Spurs than he scored in his 3 seasons at Chelsea, which is only 10 goals, 10 league goals. I think he will score 10 league goals. One of them will be a hat-trick. It'll be against Burnley or something. Reckon he get 10 in that Spurs team? I think so too. Spurs are one of the most attacking teams in the league. They play really, really quick football, which Timo Werner is perfect for. He can play off the wing, or he can play at striker. So he could just be backup for Son. He might be backup for Son. Oh. I think he'll do all right. To be fair, if he gets 6 goals, let's say he gets 6 goals on loan, I'd say that's a success. I must admit, I want him to succeed. Time. I love Timo Werner. I think Timo Werner is fantastic. I used to use Timo Werner on FIFA, and he became a bit of a steak-baked channel legend on FIFA before it was the AFC. I had packed his base card in my first ever pack on FIFA 22. And I played 1,500 games with him and scored 1,600 goals and got 450 assists or something. So he was my guy. And every time I tried to drop him, I'd put him on the bench, and then I'd have a bad foot champs, and he'd get the most goals from the bench. So I'd reinstate him into the team. And there was at one point I had Icon. Was it Pele? I think it was Pele, and he was keeping Pele out of my team. Come on, Oshawott, man. I'm bored of this hunt now. I want to go and hunt something cooler, because whilst you're probably pretty unoffensive, I don't think you're many people's favourite. The idea of a sea otter is adorable. Your favourite Gen 5? I mean, slim pickings in Gen 5, right? What's it? Oshawott, Tepig, and Snivy. Or have I got that wrong? 50 million as an option to buy his peanuts as well. Very true. Very true. Interesting to know how much his wages are. They are Spurs are funding the full wages, aren't they? Which makes sense because he's an asset to what's it called? Leipzig. Oh, Oshawott, man. We've already used 10 minutes of sandwich number 2. It's good that it's daytime now. I can definitely see more during the day, which makes sense. What's everyone's favourite starter Pokemon? Oh, see, we were having this discussion the other day, how most people, when they first get Pokemon, will say Charmander. Like, when they first get into Pokemon, will say Charmander. But as you grow older, you tend to lean more towards Bulbasaur. I know Spoos will just be like, no, Squirtle. But, Hippie Pog. I think my favorite might be, you know, I don't know, because some of them are my favorite because of just the individual starter, and you're like, yes, I like that individual starter, but then I don't like his evolution line. Like Fui Coco, for example, is freaking adorable. Like, he's an adorable derpy boy, and I could love him forever. But Crocan, no, it's not Croconaw. His middle stage evolution, whatever the fudge it's called, with the sombrero made of fire, is one of the worst things they've ever designed. So, like, he then isn't my favourite for that reason. But if we were just talking about the stars, maybe he would be. Probably not. I'd probably go for something older, but... Pikachu, there was a way of getting him at the start out of the original 3. And, yeah, Pokemon Yellow as well. And also Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Technically, Eevee is also a starter if you want to be... If you want to say if they're a starter in any game, it counts. Always been Trico. Trico's pretty cool. We've already caught Trico as a shiny. He has quite a nice shiny. I like the turquoise. What I'll have to do is I'll have to do a tier list at some point. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video where I do a tier list of... Well, not a tier list. There's like a a thing where it asks you what your favorite type is from every generation, your favorite Pokemon of every type from every generation, and then it asks you what your favorite starter is, what your favorite Gigantamax form or whatever it is. Might do a YouTube video of it. No. Joshua, I'm really bored of you now. Honestly, I'm bored of your little face. I find Trico quite forgettable. I think he's forgettable, but he is cool when you think about him. Like, when you remember him, you're like, oh, Trico. No, you know what? I like Trico. Trico's all right. I don't know about his evolutions again. Hate the middle and end evolutions of Tepig. Yeah, like Emboar and Pignite are, however, amazing shinies. Like, some of the best of all of the starter shinies is the Emboar line, which is a redeeming grace, I will say. Technically, any Pokemon is a starter when playing a randomizer. I mean, yeah. What I will say is, what is everyone's favorite starter of the 3 given on any mainstream game? Which means any new generational game. So Legends Arceus doesn't count, for example, as a mainstream game. It's not a mainstream game. Mainline game rather than mainstream, I suppose, because it was pretty mainstream. Which means Let's Go doesn't count. I'll still give you Pikachu. I still give you Pikachu because of Yellow, which was a mainstream game. Squirtle. Squirtle's a good choice. I mean, Piplup is pretty adorable. What I do like about Piplup is he's the only Steel. I'm a big Steel fan. And he is the only Steel starter currently. Rowlet. See, I never used to like Rowlet. I thought Rowlet was really boring. And then in the anime, he is freaking adorable. Like, he is so cute in the anime. He's like asleep all the time. Really, really cool. Bulbasaur. They got it perfect at #1. I mean, it's hard to argue with a Bulbasaur. Charmander is wonderful. Charmander, and his backstory of being ditched, left, and nearly dying because of his loyalty to a Pokemon trainer that ditched him and left him out in a rainstorm, and then Ash saving him, and then he nearly still went back to that trainer because he was so loyal. What a story. Squirtle with the shades. See, that's the thing with Squirtle. I love Squirtle, but his backstory is he was an arsehole. He was a converted arsehole eventually. Like, he stopped being an arsehole. But unfortunately, that is Squirtle's story. He was in a gang. He was an arsehole, and then he realized that Team Rocket were more of an arsehole, and so he left the gang. He did look good with the shades on, though. And the Gen 2 ones are equal to me. I love Cyndaquil, although I still have beef. Totodile and Chikorita. See, I've never really been a huge Chikorita fan. I think it's because... I don't know, actually. His middle and final stage evolutions are too similar. Like Bayleaf and Meganium. I'm surprised I remembered them both, if I'm honest. How have we not found Shiny Oshawott yet? I'm going to look at the footage of this, and I'll have walked past about 12, and it'll really annoy me. Yo, Techniques, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? I like you when he was an arse, but he changed. It's beautiful. He grew up and learned from the error of his ways. True. It's good to know that people are redeemable, you know. If I had to pick a second, it would be Cyndaquil. Interesting. Interesting. Did you used to get confused and think Tropius was the final one? Yeah, I feel like if it was Meganium and then Tropius, that would have been okay. This I know. Don't worry about it. Oh, I want to shine. We're going to be stuck. This is going to be my... So the guy that I watched do this originally... I was going to do it anyway, but the guy that I watched do this originally got stuck on Sobble, and we found Sobble relatively quickly. Like, he was like a third... I think he was the third one found in the same sandwich, which would have been fabulous. But, yeah, I think this is going to be my Sobble. So it's not a particularly difficult one when I've got the outbreak. How long have I got the outbreak for? 2 hours. This I know. You told me don't worry. 10 minutes left of this sandwich. Look at him coming over here. Right, I'm present now. Time for shinies. Right, finally. I've been waiting for you, Callum. I felt bad about the first one, so I've delayed this one. It's definitely not because he's been really difficult to catch. It's nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's because I've been waiting for you. Oshawott wants hugs. He kind of does. Why are you spawning? It's a water sandwich, not an ice and normal sandwich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right. That's definitely 16. 100%. Which one of you is shiny? But it's 16. Easy top 3. Easy top 3. 16th! I despise Oshawott. Oshawott is my least favorite Pokemon now. Hate him. Terrible. I'm just late, sir. Already marked as absent. But I love it. But I love it. When I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. Come on, Oshawott, man. I believe in you. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, I haven't moved. There is definitely 16. Which one are you? I don't believe this 16 thing. I don't believe it. Go away! I didn't ask to bump into you. Stressing me out. Slough now 2-1 up. Let's go. Up the Rebels. Why are none of you shining? Yeah. Chelsea still losing. They are indeed. Oh, good. Everton have overturned Calvert-Lewin. Thank goodness. Scotty Davis doing bits as he scored another free kick. As he scored another free kick. That man is a free kick machine. Imagine being good at management and being good at free kicks. I could never. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, I haven't moved. There's 16 Pokemon there. It's not Smeargle. Don't trust these Oshawott anymore. They're taking the mickey. They're taking the mick. They're abusing me. When he played for us, he was always an expert at hitting the bar. Then bars were terrified when he stood over a free kick. Your crossbar is terrified. Scotty's on fire. They'll win the playoffs because Callum isn't in charge. Wow. Scotty Davis, greatest Slough manager of all time. He looked darker from a distance. He looked darker from a distance. How haven't we found the shiny yet? And Diz says he's always kind. He also says he's cheeky, though, so... Maybe Shiny Oshawott was the friends we made along the way. I don't think I'm going to take that. I don't think I'm going to take that. I need him to be the friend that we make now rather than the friend we made along the way. Please. Please. Oshawott. Oshawott, please. I mean, have a shiny one now, please. Pretty pleased with clams on top. It's clams what you eat. Clams. Cloister. Shelder. With Shelder on top. Pretty please with Shelder on top. I don't think it's working. Caught Shelder yesterday. Nice. Love a Shelder. Cloister's a cool Pokemon. Splosh. I believe that you will shine. I believe that you will shine. I've 100% missed one of these. 100%. Don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Well, I do, but... Oshawott is a terrible design. What do you mean? I think his evolutions are way worse. I don't think Oshawott's particularly bad. He's fine. He's a sea otter. They hold hands and hold the little shell on their chest, and it's really adorable. Sea otters are well adorable. I must admit, I would say that a real-life sea otter is cuter than Oshawott, which I suppose does mean the design's not great, because if like they're cartoon, they should be easier to make cuter. My issue looks slightly like Pidlop, sort of. From a distance, yeah. Otters are fantastic and they ruined it. Like, he's got a cute little face and... He's okay. I'm going to defend him here and give him the mighty defense of... He's okay. We have a river which has otters, and otters are vicious. Why is it wearing a floral collar? To be fair, I'm not a fan of any Pokemon that has the frills. Except, although I do think it would be better if it didn't have the frills. Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, if it didn't have the frills, would be an awesome Pokemon. He's a frickin' T-Rex. And he's epic. Best fossil Pokemon, maybe? He's certainly up there. Why is an otter wearing a collar? Yeah. I think if you remove the collar, he would look cuter. Maybe. I'm never going to be able to tell this. Like, it's... Every time I think I see him, it's just not. Aerodactyl, to be fair, Aerodactyl is top tier. You are right. Although, annoyingly not very usable competitively. Don't mind Samurai, it's fine. Despite the final Evo of Oshawott. I'm not a huge Samurai fan. I don't like the fact it's on all fours. If you're going to do a Samurai, it needed to be not on all fours. Like, if you rate it to if you compare it to a human job, it needs to not be on all fours. This is why I know some people don't. I liked Cinderace because they were like, oh, he's a soccer playing bunny. He's a football bunny. We're going to make him stand up on two legs and kick ball like that. And I was like, okay, that's fair. That makes sense to his design. I like it. Three out of 10. What, Samurott? I could stretch to a 4. I could stretch to a 4 for Samurott. But I want Pokemon to be designing sixes consistently. So I can't wish for 10s all the time, and there are very few Pokemon that are a 10. It's just Snorlax. Deal with it. No, there's quite a few 10s, but there is over 1,000 Pokemon for them to get it right, so. Please. Just appear and be obvious so that I don't drive past you. Superior is a 6. Superior isn't even a 4. I don't like the fact that he loses all of his limbs. I get that he's a serpent, but he wasn't when he was a Snivy. And what animal loses all of his limbs as he grows older? I'm pretty sure maybe a couple of bugs do it, but Emboar is a 4. Yeah. Piplup is an 11. Piplup is cute. We're going to run out of sandwich again. If we run out of sandwich again, I may give up on Piplup. Not Piplup, Oshawott. And try again later in a better location, because this is quite a difficult one with the amount of water that's here. It either needs to be all water or no water. We've got 26 seconds. We're going to have a buzzer beater. Are we going to have a buzzer beater? Doesn't look like it. Tepig is a 6. Yeah, I think Tepig is better than the rest of his line, so Pignite's a 1. Ah, or Pignite. Buzzer beater. Any buzzer beaters? No. Right. What we're going to do is going to pop a water sandwich. And yes, I did say pop a sandwich. Don't hurt me. We're going to throw down a water sandwich. And then we're going to go and try Poplio. That's why I said pop down a sandwich, because we're going to Poplio. Yo, Blitz Boss, bot, welcome in. Hey, boss, is it cool that I join your union circle trying to grind out some BBQs? I'm not really going to open it up online right now just because of lag and things like that. Sorry, buddy. We're just going to play offline. Just get a little bit of lag when there's other people in the game, and obviously while I'm streaming. I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you very much, buddy. If I had the union circle open, you would have been welcome to join. Quite conflicted with Poplio. I can never decide if I like the line or not. I don't like the line. I certainly don't like the line. The middle one. The middle one is really, really poorly designed. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming in and asking. Like, normally if I had it open, like, I definitely would have said yes. But just to try and save for lag and things like that while I'm shiny hunting, I probably won't. Right, let's Let's get the water sandwich in. Can't help but notice you've told us to watch Salty on Thursday. Well, I'm going to be there as well. So, like, I'll be in the stream. Are you streaming on Thursday as well? Brion is a mess. Yeah, I'm not a Brion fan. I didn't know you were streaming on Thursday. Sure am. Nice and early, though. Right, okay. Excellent. I can be in there, and then... when you say early, what time? Will I be asleep? Because at the moment, that's pretty likely. I go to bed at 8 in the morning. Bit of Stormzy. Thursday is going to be your day. Oh, right, okay. You're going to like stick to the Thursday. I like that. I like a Thursday because that's often a day that I'm planning on having off, which is even better because that means I can come and watch you and mod. Still need to get to work 5 p.m. Excellent. I wondered if you had like a weird Thursday off or something. 5 p.m. I will hope to be there at 5 p.m. It's the neatest of all of the sandwiches. I can't find... Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, Oh. Oh. Is that worthy of bread? No. That's a sandwich. It was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was nearly worthy of bread. Just didn't want to ruin it. Off to work from home that day, so not tired. Excellent. Love that. Why would you put pickle in a sandwich? True. True. I like cucumber a lot. But ain't nobody putting pickle on that. Should have breaded. It was very close to being breaded. If that right hand pickle was a little bit more on the cucumber, I'd have breaded. Poor pickle. Oh, not that pickle. Would never put that pickle on a sandwich. I'm a big cuck fan. You can't say that on the internet, Callum. You can't say you're a big cuck fan on the internet. Wait. Oh, no. You can't say I'm a big cuck fan on the internet. Not like that. Don't spell it like that, then. Right. That's going in mod chat, BRB. Please don't zoom in on my face and make me say it, though. Make sure that you zoom in on the message for Callum to say it. Cuke. That's not what you said. Why Callum is a massive cuck fan, and we all know it. He just said it in chat. He just typed, I'm a massive cuck fan, in chat. Whereas David's doesn't like cuck, so... Right, we'll try and get Poplio this way. As you can see, loads of them are spawning. You should be much easier to see on the beach as well. I need to kill you because you're taking up a spawn, and you're a static encounter, whatever it's called. Cards on the table, I don't know what that is. Basically, Callum, Google it. Type in cuck videos. Don't do it. Don't do it. I prefer cock, says Dizzy. So Dizzy prefers cock and Callum prefers cuck. Interested. Good to know, guys. I feel like you've overshared on the internet today. Google would be fine with that search. Honest, yes, definitely. I think if you specify videos as well, like, I think you'd be good. Maybe, just maybe, you're gonna be the one that saves me. No, maybe use an incognito window. Just so it doesn't appear on the history, you know. No reason. No reason, but I'm just saying if your missus finds out that you're into that you're a cuck fan, maybe you might get some weird requests. Or yeah, she won't like it. Depends. Oh, I thought one of them was darker. Right, so Poplio has a pink frill and also is slightly darker. So if we find Poplio fairly quickly, we can go back to finding Oshawott. I think I prefer Poplio shiny. Yeah, I do too, because it matches the nose, right? The pink frill and the pink nose kind of work together a bit better. I don't get why the light blue's there. I like the darker colour on his main skin as well. Skin, fur. He's a seal pup, right? So probably fur. Should be really easy to spot on the beach. Almost impossible in the water. Pinkest Pog, true. Are they weird if Callum enjoys it? I mean... maybe. The light blue is to match up with Brion and Primarina. Brion can get in the bin, I agree. I suppose that, yeah, that is the only consistency between Brion and the other two. Like, Brion is like all that colour, right? Our love song on the radio. I think it's the ears you take issue with. Seals don't have ears. Well, they do, but they're like holes, right? Maybe that's why it's weird. I think you might have nailed it there, Diz. I think that's why it's weird. But then would he look weird if he was just bald? Like just a round head? It looks like dog ears. It does a little bit. I mean, seals are the dogs of the sea. They bark and they're like playful and... Symphony. Wait for it, guys. There it is! Shiny already. Let's go. Hello, bud. That's quite a cute picture, though. Easy. Easy. I knew that would be fast. I knew we'd need to get one quickly. Let's go. Poplio shiny done. Thank you very much to the person that told me how to do that. Oh, I thought we were going to get it straight in the ball as well, but no, we're going to have to throw Ultra Balls until it gets in. In the ball you go. Got 500 Ultra Balls. Let's go. Doddle. What's the last part? Oh, absolute. I really didn't get the word absolute then from that emote. Just the doddle part. I was like, doddle? It says doddle. Why can't I read the rest? Oh, popped out. Seahorses are exceptional animals. They are a true delight. What legendary should I go for in the Pokemon Sword Dynamax Lairs? Oh, Mason, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, by the way. Oh, there's a lot of really good ones. Maybe a Rayquaza. Rayquaza's pretty cool. Plus, the shiny is wicked. That nice black color. Really cool shiny. Critical capture. Poplio is in. We're up to 16 shinies. Let's go. 8 more to go. 8 more to go. And I am going to go back to Oshawott now, as much as I don't particularly want to, because that was a nice, easy hunt. Have another quick look, because I feel like we can get 2 of these. No, we don't need to. Trying that one right now is very difficult to do it. Nothing has shined yet. Right. If you're looking for it to change it up a little bit, what's a really cool shiny? Really cool legendary shiny. Blacephalon. Weirdly, not a particularly cool Pokemon because he's a clown, but his shiny is very different. Maybe a Blacephalon. Come on, you otters. Let's go. I'm feeling it. We're going to find him straight away this time. Be ready. We're just going to walk in here, straight up, and there's just going to be a shiny Oshawott just right here. It's wandering around on the land, probably, hopefully. Please, on the land. Oshawott? You're supposed... Oshawott. Shiny Oshawott. You're just supposed to be here? I said you'd be here. I said you'd be here. Why aren't you here? Never seen an Ultra Beast in the lair. Interesting. Have you... I think you have to speak to the... Oh, I can't remember how you get the Ultra Beast in. I think there's a slight thing you have to do to get the Ultra Beast in, maybe? I could be talking about my bum. It's been a long time since I played Dynamax Adventures. I loved Dynamax Adventures. I really wanted them to do something like Dynamax Adventures for this game. I think it would have benefited from a turn-based thing. That's one of the things I don't like about the Pterodens, is that they're not turn-based. It's just kind of firing everything at them all at once. It's kind of turn-based, but it's not. Everyone attacks at the same time. I get that they're trying to make them quicker, because obviously Dynamax Adventures took a long time. I think that's the reason why Dynamax Adventures was so good, because the shiny odds were good, but they took time, so you could grind it. I enjoyed it. It was good. Oh, nearly bumped into that, buddy. When they all run into the water, it seems to make me lag. Don't know why that is. I had to make a new file because I got all the legends on my main file, so I don't have any story progression. Right, okay. That's fair. 2-1 win for Slough. Let's go. Look at them all running at me. What is? Or is that what they're saying? They're all running at me. Oh, look, steak bake. That 7 or so Ocelots were running towards you was incredibly cute. It was, to be fair. I am, however, bored of Oshawott. I just want him to be shiny so we don't have to mess around with him anymore. Slough on fire at the moment. Yeah, to be fair, they needed it after their start to the season. I was very worried about them at the start. Instead, I should have been worried about my own team, because Ham and Waterloo are doing freaking terrible in their anniversary year. Not good. Not good. It'd be very sad if Haven went down, because they've been up in at least the south for quite a while. And they went up to the conference at one point, but... Spent over 3 hours, I got a 31 chain in Let's Go and never got a shiny. Wow. And he never got a shiny. That's pain. That is pain. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really do much shiny hunting on any other game apart from this one, to be fair. I did a little bit on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl where I shiny hunted Spiritomb, but that was a static encounter, so that was just resets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So many of you. None of you? None of you? None of you, really? Let's go. Wasn't the best game for wasn't the best game for hunting. I have a shiny Charizard in it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Didn't get off my Pokemon. Good job. Shame it's happening in the anniversary year. Yeah, and it was such a nice kit as well. The kit for having Waterlooville's anniversary year. I wanted it for Christmas, but you can't buy it online. You have to go to the club shop, and I live like 200 miles away. I can't really go to the club shop. But it's navy blue and gold, which is like the best combination for an anniversary kit. Like it's like Team of the Year on EAFC. In Pokemon Diamond on my 3DS, before I got the badge, I spent 29 hours to get a shiny, but and got the Dustox I wanted. You spent 29 hours getting a shiny Dustox. Fair play. Fair play to you. Oh, I can't see in this bloomin' blizzard. I already am finding this shiny hunt difficult. Can you please remove the weather effects? That's commitment. I respect it. That is commitment. Full odds. Jeez. Look at them all coming at me. And despawn. No, I said despawn. Yeah, I think Spiritomb took me, I don't know, maybe a day in total, because it was a lot of time running around the underground. It was 9 hours running around the underground, and then it was only 650 resets. So I should probably transfer that to this game. Shut up and dance with me. I'm having to check every single one here now. Don't want to go to work tomorrow at 3 a.m. Oh no. You can trade with me, Diz. I'll go to your work and you can come look after my puppy. No chance. No chance. Be shiny, damn it. This is easily close to being the longest one so far, I'd say. 3 sandwiches. Archie can meet Chloe. Archie's not met any other animals yet, apart from his brothers and sisters. Never gotten a shiny legend before in any game. I was going to hunt them in Let's Go, but couldn't complete the Pokedex because of Ekans. Oh no. How come you couldn't catch an Ekans? Can you not breed him down from an Arbok? I'm wasting my hair. No, that's what I did. I don't recommend. Your love is Aquila. Give it to the boldies then. Exactly. Exactly. I need it. Please. Use it's our generation's Elton John, as White Callum would say. Aquila. In the dress, girl, you murder everyone. Please don't want your hair. He is our generation's Elton. I know, right? Which one did we reset and it was there? Was it Golurk? Which isn't a star, obviously, but... Oshawott. This snow as well. The snow makes this even harder. Like, the blizzard was annoying because it obscured visibility. But, like... The snow shouldn't be that bad, but it really is. Love Elton John. Who doesn't love Elton John? Like, let's be honest. I suppose anyone that's... Whoever Watford's rivals are. If he isn't, who is? Ilias or Pitbull? Pitbull's a good shout. Pitbull is a good shout. Luton fans? I got all Gen 9 Shiny Starters and Shiny Greninja with the Masuda method to get 2 Quaxleys and around 10 eggs. That is well impressive. 2 in 10? That's ridiculous. What is the odds of that? Like, the genuine odds? Because even Masuda method, like, it's still 1 in 800 and something, isn't it? If you all swim, I can't see what color you are. That must be mad odds. Like, to get 2 in 10 must be mad odds. Pitbull is not Elton. He is the equivalent of Kylie. Right, okay. Kylie and Pitbull comparison is the funniest I've ever heard. 512. Still, though. So it's 512. 10 out of 512 and times 9 out of 512. So yeah, mad odds. Mad odds. Please. I feel like I'm more likely to get Squirtle at this rate, and Squirtle is going to be a challenge. We must be nearly at... Yeah, we got an hour. Okay. We have an hour to find him. This is the song I was on about earlier. This is Kylo Lagrange and Kygo Cut Your Teeth. This was my chill university song. We used to chill and get drunk too. Almost shiny check time on the Dynamax Adventures. Sorry, I didn't understand what you meant with that message. Sorry. Oh, right. If you almost finished your Dynamax Adventure, so it's almost time to check the shinies. Right, I got there. I'm an idiot. The message made perfect sense. I'm just an idiot and read it wrong. Ah! I think you will have a shiny, but it won't be the one that you want. Rayquaza is now dead. I'm calling it now. Shiny in the second slot. Whatever you did second is going to be shiny. Yo, Gubbo, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? I'm alert because just home for work. You need a shower, but I hope you're well. I'm very well. Hope you are too. Not the Quillfish. Was that first? Better when I'm clean. Fair. Tell you what, I'm starving. Why am I hungry? Like, I'm really hungry. Won't somebody please think of the Quillfish? No shiny. God damn it. That's not what we want to hear. That's not what we want to hear. And now another 30 minutes of your life doing another. What's people's opinion on Quillfish and Overquill, or whatever it's called, from Hisui? The Hisui versions. Because I think they're awful. Especially Overquill. Have to take Quillfish now, though? Yeah, fair. I just take things that tick off your decks. If you haven't done the story. Oh, move. You're not the one. You are not the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy. It's shiny in heart. Fair. From Dynamax Adventures, I think it was from Dynamax Adventures anyway, I have a shiny, genuine Poltergeist somewhere, which I thought was pretty cool. Those odds, to catch that in the wild is ridiculous, but to catch in Dynamax Adventures, I suppose, isn't as crazy. I will paint him pink. Do it. If you are enjoying the content, please feel free to drop a follow. That would be much appreciated. We are going to be back tomorrow doing more shiny hunting at 8 PM. And then we'll move on to Football Manager later on in the week. Schedule is in the Discord and on Twitter, if you're curious as to what the plan is for the week. None of you are shiny. Oh, thank you very much for posting that. Appreciate it. Steak is fantastic. 100% follow him. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Max, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Any luck? We have caught one shiny so far today. No, two shinies so far today. We've caught Totodile and we've caught Popplio. God, Totodile was so long ago. But we are really struggling. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you, Max.
We found the
yeah, we are struggling a lot with Oshawott. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day.
Hello there.
How are you, buddy? Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, we're really struggling with Oshawott, mainly because I'm struggling to see it, if I'm honest. I feel like I've reset on it so many times now. We're going to run out of sandwich very soon, I imagine. Yeah, 5 minutes left of sandwich number 4 for the day. Well done, Borough. Did they knock Chelsea out? Spoos will come back in a minute and be upset. Got my first Blueberry Academy shiny full odds Alolan Diglett. Nice. Isn't he like really like bright red or something? Like, that's quite a cool shiny. Finish 1-0. Love that. It's two-legged. Ah, right. Okay. Wait, is it? It's not Carabao Cup semi-final, is it? A Borough in the Carabao Cup semi-final. What? What? I would say I don't think that's enough, but then it's Chelsea, isn't it? Fulham and Liverpool is the other semi-final. Right, okay. A Fulham Middlesbrough final would be great. I remember when Middlesbrough won the Carabao Cup when it was called the Carling Cup. I'm old. Does anyone agree that SOS Chain sucked? The shiny hunting method. Like chaining them. Yes, I agree. Ah! Chelsea could easily go another match against Buffalo being incapable of scoring. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. That's the thing. If it had been any other... If it had been any other team in the Premier League, I'd have been like, yeah, they'll probably do them in the second leg. But Chelsea are just so hot and cold, aren't they? They could easily just have another cold game. I suppose Man United. Man United is another one that I'd probably say they could probably just have another bad game. Spent so long chaining on it and never got a shiny from it. Yeah, I not a huge fan of that method, to be totally honest. Oh, come on, Oshawott, lad. You are beginning to annoy me. I say beginning, you've been annoying me for hours. I was hoping that we would get pretty close to 20 this stream, if not 20, so that we can be ready for tomorrow's stream where we might finish it. Maybe Brentford. Yeah, but Brentford would have to throw it because Thomas Frank doesn't like replays. No, poor Thomas Frank doesn't like second legs. He doesn't like replays. Boo frickin' who, Frank? Boo frickin' who? With the dodgy Bowlers ended penalty? Yes. It was very dodgy. Come on, Oshawott, you can do it. You can do it. There's been so many recent... No, it's just the lighting. I was going to be well annoyed then. It's literally none of them. It's literally none of them. You're all the same! Hope Palace smack them in the second leg for the lols. Yeah, me too. I hope they play their full team and Palace smack them anyway. Love radar chaining XY. I never played XY. I am relatively new to Pokemon, weirdly. I still think I should go back through and play all the games. I do feel like I'm missing out by not playing some of the older games. But when you've been given really good quality for your first few games of Pokemon, and then you go back to the other ones without the nostalgia factor, I feel like it loses a bit. So many people say things like, "Oh, I miss like 8-bit Pokemon." I'm just like, why? Shiny Oshawott, never heard of it. Gather round, my Oshawott children. I would like them to gather round, but only if one of them is different. And then we can have a talk about how being different is a good thing. And we should celebrate it. And I can only do that if all of my Oshawott children gather around and one of them is different. All the time all these samies are together. Ugh. Wait. Is it you? It is you! It is... Yes! Oh my god! I was next to it and I still didn't know. Finally! Please just stay in the quick ball. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Yes! We finally got Oshawott ticked off. The little red nose. Great I still wasn't sure. Was anybody else looking at and being like, is that a different colour blue? I still don't really know. Happy Red Nose Day. We've got Oshawott. Oshawott is in. Let's go. Come on. 17 down. Ooh, we're getting close now. We're getting close. We are getting close. 7 to go. 7 to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a few hours loading up eggs in my account of the starters from this game and trying to get this game done as well. Right. What's next? We've done 3 waters today, which means I think we only need Squirtle from water Pokemon left. No, Piplup. Piplup and Squirtle.
Yeah, boy.
Right, while we have got the sandwich active, I'm going to go over to where I want the Squirtle outbreak to be. I'm going to head over there, and then we're going to roll it based on that. Oh, I'm so glad we got Oshawott out of the way. I think that's the hardest one. Piplup is going to be hard as well. Do you have Trico? I do have Trico. We'll go through. I'll show you them in a second. Once we've landed and I've clicked the date roll button. I'm relieved. Me too. Right, let's settle about here. Try not to bump into that deerling. And then we're going to date roll. We're already on the right time nearly. We only have half an hour left of stream, so we don't have too long to date roll today. Trying to find a full odds shiny Trico for shiny only and Omega Ruby, and I haven't got it yet. I hope you get it, buddy. I hope you get it. Right. So today's, well, not today's shinies, but the shinies we have got in the last couple of streams have been these 5. Let's take them over into the shiny starters section. So we have 6 water, 5 fire, and 6 grass. So we're doing pretty well. They're all coming along nicely. We still have to get Tepig, and then others that I can't remember. And then we need to get 2 more of the grass types and 2 more of the water types. Turtwig. Turtwig is adorable. He's there. He's there. We got him yesterday. We got him yesterday right as Grimmy raided in. Fire losing, yeah. And I'd say fire are some of the easiest ones to get. Come on, Outbreak. Go on, have an Outbreak. Oops. Outbreak of Squirrel. Do it. Outbreak of Squirrel. What have I just done? Fennekin, yeah. Fennekin, Tepig. No Squirtle Outbreak. No anything Outbreak. Wait, is the shiny sandwich finished? Oh, the sandwich is finished. No wonder. In which case, should we catch fire up? Should we try and let fire catch up a little bit? Should we go for either Fennekin or Tepig? I think that's a good idea. Why, baby, can't wait for Tepig? Well, then, in which case, that's what we will do. We're going to fly over to where the Tepig outbreak... Tepig should be relatively easy. We had an outbreak for Tepig and we didn't get him done. Her greats are better than mine. Fennekin, what we'll do is we'll see which one date rolls. So we're going to sit down here somewhere and then pop a fire sandwich. I mean, there's literally a Tepig right there, but it's not shiny. Is that a Lekid a different colour? No. Okay. We're going to pop the fire sandwich and then see what we get. What's the third one that we need? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Chimchar, of course. Chimchar. Right. Picnic. Oh, I'm on my Pokemon. Picnic. Good golly gosh, greats. You're looking utterly perfect today. It's supposed to be a person's name. Right, creative. And then we want... I think it's red peppers and pickles. Red peppers and pickles. 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 red bell peppers, and not sweet and sour. We can do that. 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 red bell peppers. We will go sweet and bitter. It's like working at Subway. To be fair, I make more sandwiches than some Subway staff do. I made more sandwiches in this game than I made burgers when I worked at McDonald's. Just saying. I never knew anybody till I knew you. I know when it rains, so it pours. No, I was born to be yours. More Kygo, love it. My most recent experience of McDonald's was not fun. Yeah, when I worked at McDonald's, my manager went away and put the assistant manager in charge. And as a 16-year-old, it was my first job. I might have even been 15. It was on my like second or third shift, and he went power hungry, and yelled at me for putting too much mayonnaise in a fillet of fish sandwich, which is supposed to have 2 squirts, by the way. There's like a little gun thing. You go, it's supposed to have 2. It says on the piece of paper next to it, it's supposed to have 2. But apparently they had decided that only 1 was enough. And then he went and shouted at me for like 10-15 minutes, really like red-faced anger of how I was disgracing the company. Now he can't have that on my watch. And like I was 15, 16, so I don't know how to react to being screamed at for 10-15 minutes. So I was like crying and like hiding in the fridge to not do any work. And then the power went down, which was good. And he's basically said, well, you can go, you can leave, because the power's not coming back on for the whole time, so we can't serve anything. So you can either go home, and if you go home, don't come back. And I said, well, I'm gonna go home. Bye. See you later. Yo, Chi, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? You get that from some of them, yeah, 100%. There was drama. Firstly, I did not enjoy my bacon roll, and secondly, 2 people kicked off and shouted at 2 young girls that they'd been waiting for 3 minutes after ordering, even though there at the time was 17 orders on the board. 3 minutes is not like that's within the time of McDonald's. It's a 5-minute turnaround time. I don't know why I picked it there. That was not what I meant to do. Steak-based eating a sandwich. What is this hearsay? It's ridiculous, isn't it? How are you, though, Cheat? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Like, do you want your burger raw? Exactly. I was a shift manager there for 5 years, so I was chill compared to some of the others. David, it was actually you that was screaming at me. I didn't say, but that's how I know you. Imagine. Seems to be quite a lot of Tepig spawning just here. Like there's a load of Tepig spawning just here. Maybe this is a really good place for Tepig. Reckon we can get a Tepig outbreak to occur right here, right now? In the words of Fatboy Slim. What a reveal that would be. Steakbake's been biding his time, yeah. I've been popularizing his channel. I've been trying to get people to go over there and head over there. And then one day, I'm going to get him banned. And that was my revenge. You know what? In the grass, Tepig's actually quite difficult to see when he's head on because he's got the yellow spot on his nose. I'm instantly like, hey, look, yellow Tepig because he's yellow. Right. Outbreaks have re-rolled. Charmander. I mean, if we didn't have Charmander, which we do, that would be great. Joltik. Okay, so nothing really on the fire starter. Well, one fire starter, but not one that we need. Twisted fire starter. We'll keep searching for Tepig in the meantime, because this seems like a reasonable place to roll quite a lot of them. Sorry, popped out. Was just thinking about the time I was working at McDonald's and my assistant manager David shouted so much at this young lad called Steak and pulled the power plug out so because everyone and everyone went, so many free chips. Imagine that we'd all actually met like 12 years ago. That would be weird. Yo, Sanko, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Love me some Pokemons. It's going well so far. We've got 17 of the 24 shinies. We're currently just rolling for an outbreak of either Fennekin, Tepig, or... I've forgotten the other one. What was the other one we were looking for? Chimchar. Fennekin, Tepig, or Chimchar. And while we're doing that, we're looking for Tepigs around here. But yeah, it's going well. Hope you're having a fantastic day, Zonko. How are you? How's your day been? What have you been up to? I returned a clean man. Glad to hear it, Gav. Shiny Gavin. Used to change the time on Animal Crossing. Yeah. My first ever playthrough, I didn't. And I did it day by day. But my current playthrough of Animal Crossing, I have been day rolling pretty heftily. Right, anything in this Magby and Score Bunny? Right there would be so good for a Chimchar. But no. We roll again. Roll that dice, baby. Technically, we're kind of date rolling and searching at the same time, which is pretty good. My villagers are going to be sad on Animal Crossing. I've date rolled like 2 months without playing the game. They're all going to be sad because of all the date rolling I've done for Pokemon reasons. I feel like we're going to get a shiny Tepig. And then it'll roll into a Tepig outbreak. And I'll be like, well, I don't need this anymore. Do you think Pokemon fans would go crazy if on the next Gen 3 starters, rock, flying, and dark types? Ooh. Ooh. I always wanted them to do the... There's a combination that interacts in the same way that water, fire, and... Oops. Water, fire, and grass does. Is it... I want to say ghost, psychic, and poison, maybe? Off the top of my head? I think they should do that. Or maybe it's fairy, poison, and ghost or something. That would be cool if they had one game where those were the stars instead. Because fire, grass, and water is heavily favoured, isn't it? Like... Oops. Where did you come from, buddy? Flying, rock, and fighting. That might be the one. Flying, rock, and fighting would be pretty cool. Although rock is not the greatest type, and they'd have to add some more moves for rock. The thing that annoys me about rock types is all of their good moves are inaccurate. Like, there's a very few 100% accurate rock moves, and I guess that's because you're throwing rocks at something. You're going to miss sometimes. But, I think I can only think of 2, and I think it's Power Gem and Ancient Power. But one of those might be a ground move. And they're both special attacking. Feels like maybe they could come up with some better starters on a new game because they might have more ideas. True. Talonflame. Litten, again. Not super helpful. We've already got Litten. And Litten was dead easy as well. Like, really, really easy. If you feel like you're the spark. I think Tepig is a little yellow version of himself, right? We should probably check that. Let's check. Dugong, challenge yourself there. Dugong's a well hard shiny to find. We are currently just going for the stars, but there's that kind of thing that we could do in the future. Some difficult shinies. Tepig. Yeah, he's just a yellow version. I will show you guys. There we go. Slightly yellower version. Not quite the same color as his... In fact, it actually looks like the thing is lighter as well, but that's going to be difficult to spot in the grass. Pink tail might be easier to spot. Who knows? Who knows? Right, and that was enough time to let our date roll go through as well. Come on, Fennekin. Chimchar, right. We got Chimchar after this. And Tepig. We got Chimchar and Tepig. White Baby wants Tepig. We're going for Tepig. Right. Let's head over. Tepig should be pink as well. All pig shinies should be pink. I kind of agree with that, to be fair. Or black, because there's those big fat black pigs. Those would be a cool shiny. Which I suppose the normal form of Oinkalone is one of those pigs, isn't it? It's like a Spanish big pig. Right. As we can see, Tepig is right here. Let's get going. In fact, I'm going to whack out. Let's whack on the synchro. Right. 1. But why, baby, this needs to be quick. 2. 3. Count with me, chat. 4. In your head, though. Don't spam the chat. 5. 6. Are you going to be in here as well? I hope you're not in here as well. Doesn't look like it. You're on a 10-minute limit? Yeah, roughly. I think I'll just go to the end of the sandwich. 7. 8. 9. 10. 'Where are they all? 11. 12. 13. Maybe he's on the rock as well. I might have to look up the rock a little bit. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. I don't really want to be going full pace with Golden Go here, because if you bump into a shiny. 5. 26. 27. 28. 9. 30. I don't think you're part of the outbreak, so we're not going to count you. 30. You are, though. Say 1. We're halfway there. Whoa! We're halfway there. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. This is the funnest part of stream, right? 38. 39. 40. Yo, Caloco, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Appreciate it. 43. I've lost. I did so well then. I managed to get to the 40s. Say 45. 46. 47. 48, which should bring up the message to say that they're going down. It didn't, so I've probably miscounted. 49. 50. It may just message me saying, I really hope you keep dice. Dice, dice, baby. I hope so too. mean, I'm guessing that you didn't, but I'll have to find out. Find out soon on the White Callum channel. One of. You know what would be fun? Yo, Wally, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, buddy? Catching all 24 shiny starters in one stream. That would be cool. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Oh, see, Callum's taking on the challenge. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Now, that's when Callum's video is out. Go and watch Callum's video tomorrow at 6 p.m. I have faith that Caleb is back. I think Caleb needs us to be promoted. I think he will need promotion for us to get Caleb, I think. Can't watch until later. We can do a watch along live on my stream. No, I'm joking. Right. We must be close to the number of Tepig down now. I actually think the other location was better. Like, genuinely. I think the other location was better for Tepig. Can we not agree? I'm having to move around a lot more. But there's none around at all now. I suppose we weren't getting the little clusters of 5. Oh, but we were, though. All right, are you going to be all the way around this rock, actually? Is the game audio behind? It's not in my ear. But maybe it is. That's certainly a possibility. Sometimes it happens. Think it is? Is it in sync with my mouth? Like, is my speech in sync? Only game? Okay. Figure this all out. Right, should be better now. That actually does seem better already. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Speech is fine, excellent. A little mouth. Well, what I've learned from this stream is D likes a little mouth. Callum likes a bit of cuck. And Dizzy is a cock fan, so a cocko fan. Ah, so this is where the actual outbreak is, up here, is it? I feel like there was more spawning without the outbreak, if I'm honest. How long we got left on the sandwich? 13 minutes. Part of me thinks we just go back, or we do Chimchar. I would like the shiny Tepig, though. It's just, with it being on the ground and up, I feel like not many are spawning. You can't just spell things differently and try and make it not say cuck, because you definitely said cuck, mate. Do you know what it means now, by the way? I'm boring so well. This is a bad area. Go Chimchar. I think I agree. I was talking about cucumbers. Yeah, okay. Why didn't you shorten it in a different way? Like maybe removing the first 2 letters and then maybe the last 4 of cucumbers and saying that you like that. Shiny Litten. You ready? Right here. Shiny Litten. It's just going to appear. No? Okay. Umber. Can you explain it, please? If you guys can't remove letters from a word, then that's not my fault. What does that mean? Can you explain? Dizzy's just straight in. Fair. Dizzy was like, I don't care what I put on the internet. I'm gonna say it. Go through. Yeah. Right, Chimchar's around here, right? Don't know why I... Right, Chimchar's actually on this rock, which actually is a really good place for doing the 16 method. This is a really good place for the 16 method. We'll get on killing him, though. This is where I've seen people do the 16 method. 2. Counting with steak bake begins again now. Go into synchro. 3. Actually, I don't know where I am here. Let's... Not what I wanted. You're at 2. Thanks, Dan. Thanks. Appreciate it. Usually get confused at 17 and lose count. I mean, I'm definitely like that as well. There we go. 3. Okay. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. If you found a gravel outbreak, here would be a rock and roll. Why comedy strikes again? I now have lost count. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 80. 90. Score bunny. 20. It was 23. What? 21. 22. I'm gonna kill this. 23. No, not 23. It's not the right Pokemon. 23. 24. 25. 26. Just kill them all. Just wipe the outbreak. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. Score bunny. 32. We're nearly there. We've got this. 33. 34. 35. 36. Greg nearly fell off a cliff. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. Meaning of life. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. Nearly there. 53. 54. 55. 56.
Mission failed.
No,
We'll
I'm getting there. 57. 58. 59. 60, and then, I don't know, 5 for luck. Right. Desync. Oh, we got this. Chimchar in what? 7 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. 6 minutes to find Chimchar. We're going to try the hang on. No, he's just orange. We're going to try the 16 method again because everybody loves counting with State Wake. So, if we stand still after the picnic, 15 Pokemon will spawn, and if there is 16 Pokemon, one of them is shiny. Yo, Wolfie, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I think that was it. It wasn't. It was orange in the end. That'd have been good, though. But yeah, it looks really weird from behind because it goes darker. Right, we're going to wait here until 16 Pokemon. This is not the best place to do it, is it? We're better off further down that way. How are you supposed to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't tell from this place. This is not the best place for it. None of them are shiny. Okay. Right, maybe it's better to do it here and look back that way. I don't really know. Hope you're doing well, though, Wolfie Squid. How's your day going? Welcome in. Math lessons with Mr. Bay should be a video. Top of that little rock. Maybe, I don't know if I can picnic on top of the rock, though. That's the thing. Doing well. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Right. Little spin around. Let them all spawn in. Just unlocked the coastal starters, my first ones. Nice. There's some good ones in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't really see over the... This guy? No. Okay. It's the... When they... I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but when they turn around fully, they look darker. So this one, when he was turned around fully, doesn't look orange. He looks like a dark red. And then when they turn around, like the one in the distance over there, oh, I can't really tell. Like this one, he looks different to this color. I know he's in the shade, but even if this guy comes in the shade, they still look different. We're gonna try it here. Which one are you going for the shiny starters, or are you just trying to get the starters at the moment, Squid? Wolfie Squid. Shinies should look substantially different. I agree. Both. Which one are you gonna shiny hunt first? It's Froakie in that area. That's a pretty good one to shiny hunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Na 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 na. Oh god, how can you even count that many? They're running around too much. How are you supposed to count that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That is 15. You know what? I'm actually pretty confident that that's 15. Okay. In the words of my wife, so they're just slightly different color, not stronger or anything. What on earth is the point? Exactly. My wife is dead on. There is no point in shinies whatsoever, apart from just the general satisfaction of knowing it's difficult to get them. Which is why when they made it easy, that was silly. It's a fair question from my wife. It is. It's a perfectly reasonable question. She's spot on. 2, 4, 6. Oh no, more are still spawning. We're still spawning on this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Where are the others then? Gonna go feed the cat. No problem at all, mate. No problem at all. Appreciate you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Again, I am happy that that is 15 and none of those are shiny. We've not moved. We can picnic again. Blue Venomoth, 100% quality. Beautiful. Love it. Slightly discolored one? No. Yeah, exactly. I think we're going to get it this reset. You ready? This is a shiny. This one. It might be a shiny Score Bunny, but it's definitely going to be a shiny. I've called it. This is the truth. The steak baked truth. We're even going to turn the other way so that it's a surprise. Am I cold or coughing? Or both? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I was wrong. I don't like the fact that the Score Bunnies are spawning here, though. Come on. It's going to be a Score Bunny. I just know it's going to be a Score Bunny. I kind of want them to spawn over there. How? Oh, the sandwich has run out. Great. The sandwich has run out. Can we get them to still spawn? Does mean it's time to end, unfortunately. I kind of want to get Chimchar before we end, though. I kind of want 18 is like a good number, right? And peek over this rock. No more shinies today? Probably not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So I can get them all to spawn there. Maybe we'll do a couple more resets. End stream or end my dance routine? Oh, I don't know. I say we keep your dance routine going forever. Sorry, guys. Yesterday it went on for a little bit too long. And my poor mum was sat with the dog when she wanted to go to bed. So I can't really push my luck again today. And not that she would ever moan. She's such a lovely person. She'd never say anything. But I felt guilty. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 again. We will do 6 minutes of resetting. And then that will be it. I think we're gonna get it this time. Steak's mum is lovely. Let's get it trending. I mean, that would be lovely. She is lovely. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6. There's 7 over there now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then one's just walking off the cliff. 15. Although the one that's walking off the cliff looks different. It's not. I'm just baffled. Honestly, keep think I've seen a shiny. This shiny that's just a shiny shucks. Keep think I see a shiny. This shiny sucks. Yes, I agree. I agree. This is a difficult one. Because of the difference in color between the two. So that one running in the distance, it's about to run off a cliff in the distance, looks really shiny then. And I'm really hoping it wasn't. Although it has come back now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 again. Okay, this 15 method's going to work here. It's going to work here. Why does Chimchar want to be in the snow? Who knows? Maybe it has a symbiotic relationship with... I'm trying to think of what Pokemon around here would not like to be in the snow also. Don't jump off the cliff, Chimchar! I was going to say a Bomber Snow then, but he would kill a Bomber Snow because he's 4 times weak. Magikargo. Yes. Chimchar will be wrong regardless. True. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I don't see the 15th. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No, there is 15 there. Volcarona. What a Pokemon Volcarona is, by the way. What probably the coolest bug type. I think Volcarona is the coolest bug type. There are some other cool bugs. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Where's the 15th? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I can't see the 15th. I will presume that they are behind the rock at the back. Heracross is excellent. True. Heracross is excellent. I do agree. Come on, Chimchar. You got this. This time. I'll spin around so that you can spawn in private. Oh my god, they've all gone to one side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 again. No. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 15. So as long as there's not one behind this rock. No, okay, cool. Maybe if I go here. Right, last reset. It's now or never. Will Chimchar be a buzzer beater before I have to go? We spin around. We're going to find out together. Here we go. I mean, there's no way 15 has spawned there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Not enough have spawned. I've changed my mind. That's not the last one. 2, 6. I can't tell. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Don't like them spawning behind this rock. That's the problem. I want them to spawn here. That's where I want them to spawn. So what if I do it here, facing this way? And then I want them to spawn over there. A butter beater. We've gone for one more. We've gone for one more. We changed it. Changed our mind. We've gone one more. Because I'm an addict. Will Chimchar be a buzzer beater? Or will he be a big loser? We've done a lot of Chimchar searching as well. He is spawning over there, but so is there. That's why I didn't want that to happen. Go away, Crabominable! Does anybody like Crabominable? Why have 2 of them spawned? Right, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is impossible. 13, 14. I can't tell. I can't tell, guys. You know what? We had it down. We had it down here. This was the right place for it. We just, you know. One more. I like Alolan Sandshrew. Me too. Alolan Sandshrew looks really cool. Although the sand part is no longer relevant when it's that color, is it? Right, I'm just saying it. That one there, not the two together. The one beyond it looks shiny. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. It's not. Try again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's definitely 15. Try it again. I've gone again. Hello, my name is Steak Bake, and I am a shiny addict. This is the last attempt. This one. Right here. Right here. This is the last attempt, and it will be shiny. I've decided one of them despawned then. I just watched one despawn. I thought they weren't supposed to despawn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and the one that despawned is 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Typical. Okay, fine. Right. This is genuinely the last one. To the point where as soon as it's night, I'm gonna just end immediately. Bye everyone. Bye. Joking. Come on. This is it. This is it. This is it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. It's not it. Although one just spawned. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And then I've just seen another one despawn. Look. They look so close. Right, we come back to here tomorrow. 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. takes over and Steak is still looking for Chim Chop. Possibly, you know. Let's save it there. Right, guys, thank you so much for popping in. I've really appreciated it today. It's been a fantastic stream. Thank you for the new follows from Max and Kaloko. Appreciate you both. And from the sub from Joanna as well. Appreciate you all. Where should we send you? Where do we feel like going to today? I heard myself. I don't like it. Shush. Let's go for JM. Let's go for JM. Guys, please give lots of support to JM. Absolutely lovely bloke. Fantastic streamer. Very, very kind guy. Excellent Minecrafter as well. Let's head over to see JM. Much appreciate you all for being here. Sorry we didn't get any more shinies. We did get 17 in total now, which is pretty good. We got some difficult ones today. Oshawott and Totodile. Particular difficult ones. And I will see you tomorrow. Please come back tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'll see you there. Remember, be kind to one another. See you later. Bye-bye. Sorry, Wolfie, I'm sorry. We're just raiding out. Appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time to do some more shiny hunting. So feel free to drop a follow if you'd like. And I'll see you there. Bye all. A goat! A goat! We found the goats! Thank you for the follow, Wolfie.